In the bitter winter of 1944, deep in the heart of Latvia, the Eastern Front had become a desolate landscape of frozen earth and despair. For Mikhail, a young Soviet soldier, the trenches had become both sanctuary and prison. He had grown up in a small village on the outskirts of Leningrad, dreaming of becoming an artist, but the war had swept him into its relentless grip. Mikhail huddled against the icy wind, his breath forming white clouds in the frigid air. The trenches were a maze of mud, barbed wire, and makeshift shelters. The constant shelling had turned the once fertile fields into a lunar landscape of craters and debris. The sounds of artillery thundered in the distance, a relentless reminder of the ever-present danger. Life in the trenches was a monotonous cycle of fear and exhaustion. Days blended into nights as Mikhail and his comrades endured the bone-chilling cold, rationed food, and the constant threat of enemy attacks. The camaraderie among the soldiers was forged in the crucible of hardship, a bond that provided solace amid the horrors of war. One particularly harrowing day, Mikhail's unit came under heavy bombardment from German artillery. Shells rained down indiscriminately, tearing through the earth and sending shards of metal flying. The trench walls shook violently, threatening to collapse at any moment. Mikhail clung to his rifle, his heart racing with adrenaline. As the bombardment intensified, Mikhail saw his comrades fall, their bodies torn apart by shrapnel. The screams of the wounded echoed through the trench, a haunting chorus of pain and despair. Amidst the chaos, Mikhail felt a mixture of fear and determination. He knew that retreating was not an option. There was nowhere to go but forward. Hours passed like eternity as the artillery barrage finally subsided. Mikhail emerged from the safety of the trench, his nerves on edge as he surveyed the devastation. The landscape was littered with craters and the twisted wreckage of military equipment. The air was thick with the acrid stench of smoke and burning debris. In the days that followed, Mikhail and his unit continued to hold their ground, repelling repeated German assaults with grim determination. The trenches became a grim testament to the brutality of war, a place where courage and resilience were tested to their limits. Mikhail saw friends and comrades fall, their sacrifices a constant reminder of the price of victory. The battles in the trenches of Latvia were a microcosm of the larger war on the Eastern Front, where millions of lives were lost in a relentless struggle for survival and supremacy. Mikhail fought not only for his country, but for the hope of a better future, where peace and freedom would replace the horrors of war. After the war, Mikhail returned to his village near Leningrad, forever haunted by the memories of the trenches. He would often stare at his sketches and paintings, a reminder of the dreams he had once held dear. The battles had changed him, leaving scars both seen and unseen, but they had also taught him the enduring strength of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity.